Okay, so here's my video on how to win at Monopoly every time, hands down, or close. I hardly ever lose, and it's because I use these simple rules. Now, first, most people play Monopoly at night, because that's the only time they have time. So, always be well caffeinated, not too caffeinated, or be jittery, and, have to use the bathroom, and you won't win. You want to be just well enough so that you're awake. So, like, no 5-hour energies, no monsters, just like normal Diet Coke will work. Also, do not go into it thinking you're the mastermind or something because you'll still lose. It's common sense. You'll lose because now you know you're gonna win. Don't go into it with that mindset. So when you look at the places, basically what I'm gonna be doing in this video is looking at the cards and telling you what's good about them, and then in my next video it's gonna be strategy. So when you look at your cards, you got that many of them. Some of them are overrated, and I'll tell you why when I get to them. Your utilities. Always buy them because they're great out of the box. You don't have to do anything to them. You don't have to build on them. They're just worth money instantly. Good for mortgaging. Because a lot of times I have to mortgage, but I almost always win because I'm never very high on funds because I'm always laying down houses or something. You need a mortgage to save yourself for especially when you hit a pothole, like when you hit, you know, Pike Place or something, and they got all built up. However, they were able to do that, and now you're kind of screwed. You're in the hole now, like $2,000, and actually it's like no, $1,500 and $2,000, yeah. And now you got to come up with money. $75 will get you a long way, believe it or not. Um, Next, the railroads. Once again, good mortgage value and good straight out of the box. They're worth $25 instantly. And as you build up, it gets all the way up to like $200, 25, 50, 100, $200. Can't beat that. Don't have to build on it, nothing. Now, two places that get slammed a lot are these two. The purples. Nobody likes them. I can't figure out why. I have won games on them just because they're cheap to build on, and by the time you get that far in a game, nobody's got money. So they keep getting spent on other stuff they're trying to build, and they don't have money. So, $500 will kill them, literally. Um, Now, three places that nobody ever thinks at all, much like, a little more than them, but, not much, are these. I have won countless amounts of games on these three cards, and it's because it only costs $50 to put a house down. Yeah, $50 to put a house down. Times that by 4, that's only $200, times 3 is $600 to lay down hotels on all three places. So $600 later, and you're there. And depending on where you are in the game when you receive these, you'll have $600 already built up. And you're ready to go. And you get upwards of $500, $600 max. That's a lot of money, and that'll break a lot of people. Same with these. They cost a little more, $100 a house, $1,200 lay down hotels on all three. But the payout's pretty nice, it's 750, and 900. So, just one land on a hotel and you've got most of your money back. So, always good places to have are the pinks. Now, the oranges, they're better than the pinks. They may cost a little more on the board, but, laying down houses is the exact same price. And you get more out of the hotels. Best is $900. And I'm telling you, you can't beat $900. $900, no, best is $1,000. $1,000 will send anybody broke. Almost anybody. Unless you're having one heck of a game. You hit $1,000 pothole, you're pretty screwed. Or at least to put quite a dent in your bankroll. Always good to have. Now, the veg, you're starting to get kind of expensive. $150 a house. That's $600 a house. For hotels on each, you're looking at $1,800. Put hotels down. That's a lot of money. So, these I don't normally try to get, and if I do, I don't build them all the way up to hotels unless, I got extra money because I've already built up my other smaller places. And then I will, because then, you'll break somebody pretty quickly on these. But other than that, you know, they're not really worth a whole lot in my eyes. Same with the yellows. I never get these unless I'm going to use them for trading purposes later down the road, you know, because so many people get into this game like, oh yeah, look at that, it's worth so much money. Think about how much you gotta build to get that money. It's expensive and ridiculous. So, you know, and nobody lands on me either. They just go straight to jail, which is really annoying. So, you know, I never try to get these unless trading purposes. Same with the reds for the most part too, but now the greens. Once again, these are trading cards only because it costs $200 a house, which is, you know, $800 lay hotels down, which is $2,400 for hotels. That's ridiculous. You'll never get your money back. I mean, even if somebody lands on them, you know, that's granted you've had the $2,400 to lay everything down. Never gonna happen. So, you know, trading purposes only, and I'll get into trading and techniques video, which is next. Then you got your blue places. Now, your blue places, you know, definitely the most overrated cards in the entire game. And that is because, once again, nobody ever lands on them. It's ridiculous. You know, if somebody lands, like, oh my god, I landed on Boardwalk. Like, oh my god, I landed on Pike Place. Because it never happens. Trading cards only. Now, in my next video, we will talk about strategy and the correct techniques on how to always win Monopoly, because without your technique and your strategy, you know, you can get all the right cards, you'll never win. So that's the next video.